Uncle Mark here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining me too. 2015 Ram 1500. It used to be called Dodge, now they're just Ram. It's a pickup truck with a tailgate that's really hard to open. You have to pull the handle further than it moves actually, and then it'll pop open. The real pain in the butt. Wasn't really sure what needed to be done. Got a little modification you can do to save yourself a couple bucks. I'm sure this is going to last another 4 or 5 years or possibly more. Enjoy the video. I'll show you what's wrong with this thing. You have to pull it as far as you can, and then you almost have to pull it farther than it'll open, and then it'll pop open. It's very annoying. Now, the owner tried to lube up the ends. I tried to beforehand. Didn't help. If you take this panel here, torx, a bunch of screws here, bolts, I guess. So we're going to take them out. Now, you could just use a normal ratchet, but I thought I'll be a little quicker because I got this little electric impact. It's a T30. I'll put in the description a little set that if you want to pick these up, they're really handy. I've had them listed before. I've used them quite a few times. There's 8 of these bolts in total. Come out pretty quick with this. And even then, as quick as this is, I'm boring you. Thinking once we take this panel off, we'll see what kind of access we have in the back here. And I was amazed it's actually pretty good access. Basically, I can see everything that's going on in here. So originally I wasn't sure, do these rods push or pull? They pull, which makes more sense. Oh, there goes my torx. I got them stuck there. Pick them up. Just trying to figure out how this thing actually works. Never had this apart before. And it's hard to see, but we'll show you. I just thought maybe I could take the handle out. And maybe you could, but that is not the way to go. I found is a quicker way. Once I figured out how this whole mechanism works. So you see on the right there, there's this, well, on your right. Well, here, we'll show you upside down. That guy right there. So it pushes a plastic piece on the handle, pushes on this metal. See that? And it's made a little ridge there. I'll show you. If you take a really good look right there, the plastic's worn a little bit. So you have to pull past the worn part, and then, so it's making lots of play there. See that? I'm sure when it was new it wasn't like that. So I was trying to figure out how could I bend that piece back. So got a couple vice grips. You've got lots of access. Well, not lots, but you've got access through these holes. So figuring I'm going to just take another look and see what's what here. It's like, which way should I bend it? So I figured I need to bend it closer, of course, to that plastic piece. Of course, that's easier said than done. If you have the parts out, maybe you could do it once you figure out which way you got to bend it. Plus, I didn't want to break. There's lots of plastic pieces in here too. The truck is 2015, and this is 2021 now. It's got a few miles in it. Like I say, there's room, but not as much room as you'd hope. We need smaller vice grips. better idea how much room I've got there. Then I came up with these little needle nose ones, and yeah, was able to clip it on there, and through this other access hole, get it from the other side. Oh, everything's slipping around. Like I say, the idea there, just have to keep working at it. I think it'll work. It looks pretty good. I'll explain how I did this with this piece of paper. So this is basically how this works. So the black pin represents the finger on the handle, tailgate handle, and it pushes against this white, well, it's that metal piece, the silver thing that we're going to bend, or we've been grabbing, and that's where it's where this, it jogs. See how it's going to bend there? That's how it's going to work, and it'll be closer to the little finger, and it should open easier, which it does now. Does that make sense to you? So that's where I grabbed them lead, and that's how I twisted it. I got some fluid film here. I'm going to spray in here. This stuff at least will stay where it is. It's not going to, you know, dissipate or evaporate. I think they were using WD-40 on some of the other stuff here. Hopefully it just makes it move a little easier. The other little pieces that move. Yeah. Now we should be done. Put the tools away. Get that panel back on. Hopefully I haven't lost any of those torque bolts. I'm thinking, maybe we should fluid film where the bolt holes are. You know, metal on metal, just so that they don't rust in there. I'm sure I'll have this apart again one day, or somebody will. And they'll be thankful that I did this. Love this stuff. I don't think they're a sponsor, though. You should be. I'll put this baby back on. It's like, it's not going in right. It's like, I don't want to strip it. Come on. So I did the smart thing. Put them in kind of by hand. Get them all in there. I'll speed a little bit of this up, just, you know, so I don't bore you to death, but pretty straightforward. Everything seemed to go okay together, no big deal. Didn't lose any of the bolts either. That was kind of bonus, huh? So I just kind of tried to hand tighten them. They're fairly long bolts. And then I just, you know, did the easy thing. Like I say, you could do this manually. With a ratchet, hand ratchet. That's it. Close her up. I think we're done. And it opens like butter now. It's dirty, but it's a farm truck. Well, I can't really show you, but you don't have to pull it too far. Just, at least it's not the, before you have to pull it as far as you could, and then a little bit further. So, ta-da, it's done. So that's going to do it for this little video. Hopefully it helped you a little bit. It works really good. The owner is very happy, and hopefully they'll be happy for quite some time to come. You can go to the right-hand corner there and subscribe if you haven't already. Give me the thumbs up. There'll be more videos on Dodge Rams, or Ram. I guess it's not called Dodge anymore. I'll put a playlist up in the corner there of other things we're doing to this truck as we continue on. You guys take care. Until next time, thanks for watching the video. Bye-bye from Uncle Mark. Remember to be safe. Your safety is your responsibility and should be priority number one. Also, give me the thumbs up if you like the video. Plus, please subscribe and you'll get all the notifications. It's easy. The little dog will show you how. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Bye-bye from Unclemark. Uncle